For the Arbalest, I like stabilizing rotor and forward grip for a tighter bloom, 2x to have bigger heads, and impact ammo to make it a 4-shot kill at any range, 6 headshot kill for overshield heavies. If you see here, the aim accuracy is very accurate while crouched and standing still, and it blooms quite a bit, the cone of fire, if you are moving aimed to 0.15, which is basically one burst. So you could do potentially one still burst and then a moving burst if you don't hit your target, and you won't have any aim accuracy. But then I'd recommend repositioning after that if you do want to do a double burst like that. The first thing though is to just line up with the horizontal line or the intersecting lines downrange and fire off some shots without pulling down to get a feel for what you need to do to compensate for the recoil, and then try and work on keeping the crosshair on the lines as you burst and get a feel for that muscle memory. Then once you kind of know what you need to do to pull down while shooting, you can practice that. Standing still is going to give you the best feedback for how much you are compensating, because cone of fire is a bit random, and so you can cone of fire closer, but the best feedback you can give yourself is standing still and hitting far targets, especially the overshield heavies when they're further away, because they take 6 out of 6 shots. There's one kind of far. Did not get it.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
There is some degree of variance with the balloon. Oh, I totally looked that one. There. So the other thing is this does have a very accurate cone of fire while crouched, and so cat-like can be pretty good for hitting far targets while strafing. Did not hit the 50 meter, but one tapping someone from 50 meters with an AR is not something most guns can do. Especially while strafing. I think that's all. You can run this as a hip fire comp with a laser sight, and it is a bit better for the close targets. So if you were CQC close range, I'm actually terrible at hip firing. But I think this is viable. You can still accurately burst out to the probably 30 meters with this setup. This is much better focus for like within, I'd say, 30 meters. If most of your engagements are 30 meters or less, you're gonna want the laser sight. If you like shooting things you have no business of hitting, 40 meters and beyond, I'd say to switch it back to the stabilizing rotor